Guys, please, if you love Mohbad, share this video. If you actually love Mohbad, share this video. I beg una. I greet as a lot of una according to una time. Justice for Mohbad. Una see this Mohbad matter. If you say you never learn as a woman being, I don't know when you will learn again, no. Because different story, different things, they come out every day. Today, the papa release. The other day, Zazu release information. No. When I mean release, they release information. No. Correct info, strong information. No, not say that they can call the talk. Oh, they give evidence. So watch this video. Share this video. Make sure you share it. I mean, just settle down, listen to what it is our brother they talk. And I will soon enough for my next video. Thank you and God bless you all.
I want to urge everybody, Mohbad fans, family, friends all over the world, let time not derail us from seeking for justice. I believe the momentum is somehow dropping compared to how it was on the 12th, 13th, and 14th of this month, September. Please, I know the stage we are right now is very critical and is very crucial. And it seems some of us are now crying more than the bereaved. If it were to be the family alone, I believe by now the issue would have been long forgotten. And at this time, I think the wife has to speak. The wife has to speak, and the information reaching me is that before Mohbad became a signee in Malia record, the wife or Wunmi was already a Malian. And Malian, they have their oath of secrecy, which they pay allegiance to. No matter what, they will not spill. I believe that is the reason why she has not spoken or said the truth about how her husband was by. And that is why the issue of DNA test is very important. Because if you want to get into or get hold of a drug cartel, for instance, or a syndicate, you can't just barge into it. You have to look for a loose end through which you can catch up with whatever accusation that is being leveled against the person. Mohbad's wife, Wunmi, must do a DNA test. If peradventure true that child does not belong to Mohbad, then he will now tell the public and Mohbad family who owns that child. And as a result of that, so many truths will be out from her. To start with, he has all Mohbad phones. As we speak, I believe that will help in finding solution to whatever problem we have on the ground by knowing who was threatening his life all this while, and that she has not done. I was also informed that one of the WhatsApp number of Mohbad, she deleted it, despite some phone conversations that was later out for the public domain. Now, I want to ask, why is she doing this? She is doing this simply because they have promised her some heaven and paradise on earth after the demise of Mohbad. To me, now, she's almost like that suicide bomber that have been promised 7 virgins in heaven when she fulfill whatever atrocity they want the person to do, forgetting that the same person who sending you have wife and children enjoying their own on earth. And that was why they never raised alarm regarding how life was snuffed out of Mohbad. If it were to be them alone, I believe by now the matter would have been long forgotten, buried, so that she can move on with her next step in life. I want to beg everybody, though I saw a post recently where she said she's ready to do the DNA test. Fine, thank you, God bless you. But if you must do it, there is a man from Africa Television who said he is going to sponsor the entire process. We are telling the public that that man should be the head of the committee. He said he will sponsor everything and also donate 10 million naira if at the end of the day Mohbad is the father of this child. So that man should be the forefront, not you going to bring a result where Nigerian mentality and syndrome will infiltrate. We will not allow that. So if you must do it, let that man be involved. That is my humble suggestion. And Cubana chief priest, we will also understand that it was your show promoting one of your brand in Ikorodu that this boy met his Waterloo. Up till now, you have not made a public statement regarding it. And few days to his demise, or rather to the show, you paid some amount of money to Mohbad's dad. What was the purpose of that money? Whose interest were you protecting? Who sent you? What transaction did you have with the father? I believe the Nigeria police force should question you, to call you to order and investigate every of your conversation from 3 months back to date, because all hands must be on deck. When it comes to an issue like this, everybody is a suspect. You have to go to the police and make your statement, what you know. If not, just the way Naira Marley music is being banned at the moment, believe you me, I'm from the ancient city of Benin, I'm a Edo State man. We were going to place a ban on your product in Edo State. On no account should anybody consume it. It will be as that bad. And we will be at the forefront of it, believe you me, other states will follow. Please, I will want you to come out and say your piece, what you know about the entire case, what that money was meant for, who sent you, whose interest were you representing. That is my own stand. And I want to also crave the indulgence of Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike. Honestly speaking, I never knew Mohbad. I'm not trying to underrate him, but you were the one that created that awareness that a boy, a vibrant young man like Mohbad was cut short in his prime. And that calling made the world to stand still, that today everybody is still mourning that young man. But as we speak, we don't know what you are up to anymore regarding this case. I was also made to understand that you went to the police station, you drew the attention of the police to it, they exhumed the body. Autopsy is not out, the result of it. You are planning for burial. What kind of burial are we planning at this time when the desired and the agreeable statement everybody is proclaiming today, justice for Mohbad, has not been achieved? Why are you so much in a rush? Because I was told, alleged by someone, that you are materialistic. You can sell anything for money. That is exactly what I was told. That some persons might have called you to reduce your momentum. You were the one that drew the attention of the world to DJ Splash. You did a video hoping that the video might be circulating by now. Up till now, the video is nowhere to be found. If not for the camera and the making some persons recorded, we wouldn't have known such thing. And they said the people that called you to order were the one that ordered you not to release that video, because it will go a long way to tarnish the image of Naira Marley, which some of these big names are trying to protect, because once it involved him, they might also go down with it because they have a cartel and a group to protect. So what has stopped that video? I'm a film person. It does not take a day or two to edit such and post it out, and the person make reference to it, that is the reason why those things are not there anymore. Please, I want to beg you, nobody can do business with Mohbad's death. The same way Mohbad will seek for justice spiritually for himself and bring to book every person involved in his demise, the same way, the same punishment will also go for those who are trying to subvert the people's wish and make sure we never find the truth. Please, You have started a good fight. Don't let anybody mislead you. Congratulations, ma. Please, it's alleged and somebody said it, and that is why I'm saying it now.
We also told that even when Kemi lawyer accused Mohbad's wife to come out and say who is the father of the child, you remain mute because you were already bought over. You were already told not to participate in anything that will seek for justice for Mohbad anymore. That all your attention should then be geared towards preparing for the burial. I don't know how true this is, but if it is, we should have a rethink.
And as for the father, I was told that you were not following the Yoruba culture by burying him even the night your son by. You were being called, caution, threatening by some persons that said if you put him in the mortuary, they will go there and take his body. You will never see him to bury. And that was the reason you rushed and bury him and make sure you concrete the place just for them not to dig that place and bring out his corpse and made away with it. Who made that call to you? Who were the people threatening you? And I want to urge the general public and the Nigerian police force that this man should be questioned. He's being instructed by some persons. A man who's supposed to tell the world that everybody is a suspect. We are now exonerating Naira Marley that he was only trying to teach him ways of life, when the police have not done their job to see and tell who is free or not. Then you were the one passing judgment. So the Nigerian police force, I want to also crave your indulgence. That man, please, every of the full conversation, his account details, those that have been putting money in his account, he should come out and give details of those who have been giving his money, then the purpose of those money, and the full conversation, the text messages, and every other thing. Please, justice for Mohbad is not sitting, clapping, and be watching. Everybody must come out and make sure the necessary information is provided. I want everybody not to relent. We are not trying to make or chase clout, just trying to make ends meet from this and be talking. We are doing this simply because we know if we have to leave it for the family, by now Mohbad would have been long forgotten. Because this is one thing they never envisage. This is one thing they never see coming. They just believe the guy is a poor boy, a product of a broken home, does not have a good family background. For that simple reason, they can make away with whatever they want to do, but not knowing that the God that fight for those ones who do not have supporter, the God of vengeance, is there to fight for him. Please, who are the gods? We that are talking today. We have to urge the Nigerian police force. A lot of persons have said that whether anybody like it or not, Nigerian mentality must be part of it. No result will come out. I want to beg them that this time they should prove the word wrong. Just the way the Americans will be proud of their police, the British proud of their police. For once, let the Nigerians be proud of you guys. Please do a just cause. And as for the burial, please, I want to beg. The body is not decomposing. They have to wait until we find justice, until the DNA test is conducted to know if the child belongs to Mohbad, until the autopsy result is out, until every person who has a hand in his death is put to book. Let the body be there. And that is what I stand for. Share this video, follow this page. Thank you and God bless. Justice for Mohbad.